in the bracket, but I assume we're nearing the tail end of winners at least.
Yeah, of winners.
There's, of course, losers bracket matches. Yeah, happening off stream. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have MJG versus Kwaz over here.
Absolutely. Now, MJG is somebody that all of our Nebraska boys are definitely looking to take out here today. That's going to boost them up on our new PR that's coming out here at the end of this month. MJG has always been a thorn in Nebraska's side. I mean, anytime he comes to Nebraska, he's going to win.
Our boy from Kansas, yep.
Yeah, and
Kansas is very proud of him.
You can't even really rank MJG, man. I mean, I'm sure he's 1 or 0 on your guys' PR, but I mean, for a guy who travels to literally everything and places relatively well, has a lot of names under his belt, how could you even rank him? He's pretty unrankable for the most part, but
I did not expect Kwaz to go Little Mac against
he's going
MJG,
but he's going with who he's comfortable with. This is the point.
It's nice to go with who you're comfortable with. Matchups are important, but it's better to play a character that you know than to play a character that you don't, even if the matchup's better.
Yeah. Comfortability always beats matchups. It's like comfortability and then matchups and then tier list. Like it's how it usually goes in this game.
Ooh, re-grabbed the legend, so he got punished by that down smash. MJG's got to be a lot more careful with what he's doing because he's just getting punished so hard by Kwaz.
That he is. Now, the last time he played a good Mac, I believe, was at a Midwest Mayhem. It was either 2 or 3, and he had to switch to Diddy Kong and to fight Chicago's number 10 player, Naoto. So, Mac is still an issue for even somebody on MJG's caliber, and Kwaz looking to send a message, man. He said, look, I might be number 3, and you might be number 0, wherever the heck you're from, but, hey, I need a dub under my belt. I got to take you out.
He just, just runs in that sweet spot up smash, and that KO punch is going to be online, and here it is. And that could take out Villager with just a few more %. Villager, not a very heavy character.
Now, the last time I watched MJG play was one of the few times that he's lost in this region, like in his own region. It was at the sweet spot, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Chuck Nasty?
Yeah, and he lost to Charizard. I was like, holy crap.
Chuck Nasty, a very talented player. That was a very, very hype grand finals.
That it was.
It was crazy because not a lot of people don't think Charizard's that good, but Charizard's got a lot of options, and he's so powerful.
His hitboxes are pretty strange and strong too. So
yeah. Oh, gets the spike, but doesn't get the nair follow up. Gets upbeat for his troubles.
Wow.
Throwing out his aerials as Little Mac. Not something you see very often, but I think that's going to be it. Yep.
That's a dead Mac.
Just gets hit once, that's it.
Yeah, man, just getting a little too spontaneous, man. I don't know what you're doing with your feet off the ground, but you're gonna have to. You gotta play your right game.
Yeah, you can't. Ooh, that fade back, watering the tree.
And got jab lock, yeah.
Yeah, he seen Kwaz a lot. Instead of trying to dodge the Lloyd Rockets, he's canceling them out with his own attacks. Seen a lot of F tilts on the Lloyd Rockets. He F smashed it right there, but got punished for it. Oh, Lloyd Rocket into back through. Gets back through again.
Okay,
nice. Just missed that back air.
Using a Joe Haymaker to find his way back onto the stage. Very, very nice as he regains his footing. Now here he is dancing around with the KO punch online at MJG. Should do a very solid job right now retreating and just kind of staying back in the cut because let's be real. Nobody wants to get hit with a KO punch. Yeah,
he doesn't get the punish on that up B though, which you probably really like, but he takes it away with the Lloyd Rocket. Very important. Once Little Mac has that KO punch, you got to really focus on not getting hit and taking it away.
You got to respect it. There's the back throw.
Ooh, I think that's going to be it. Yep.
Yeah, we out. Wow, and
just
to start off that match so strong. He was started off so strong and so powerful, and then unfortunately just kind of faded out towards the tail end. But that
MJG just started playing a lot more patient, just keeping his distance a lot more. He got cornered in the very beginning. Focused a lot more on just getting above Little Mac because he can't really chase you up in the air. Yeah. Even with those platforms, there's not much he can do to get to those platforms quickly and be able to use moves. But
adaptation that MJG just displayed there towards the tail end. Let's be honest, MJG, a very, very strong player. Heck, I mean, this whole region is very strong, but Mac is still a problem competitively for a lot of people. So,
yeah, it looks like MJG's switching to the Toon link. I think that'll probably do him a little better.
I think so.
More projectiles, more really solid projectiles.
Yeah.
He's got those extra range on the projectiles as opposed to the Fair and Bear, the slingshots that Villager has. They don't go really far.
Yeah.
Whereas you got the boomerang goes really far, the bomb goes really far.
And the follow-ups that you can get off of these projectiles that Toon has in his utility belt are much more profound.
Whereas Villager tries to get little hits here and there.
Which is the last thing you want to do versus Little Mac is
just
little
hits. He'll just get that KO punch.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets a nice bomb into Nair. Tries to follow it up with a boomerang, doesn't get it.
And I actually spoke to MJG because I actually watch a lot of Brawl.
Ooh, bomb to forward air. That was amazing.
I actually watch a lot of Brawl, and that's kind of where I found out about MJG and his work in the past. And you know, you can see a lot of Brawl in MJG, a lot of that slow,
a lot of that really
steady
defensive play. Yeah.
But you know, in Smash 4, I told him, you know what, man, Toon can do some things. You know, I don't want to compare players to each other.
Ooh, did you see that? I don't want to interrupt you. Did you see that? He threw the boomerang, got jabbed on his shield by Little Mac, and he just stayed in his shield until the boomerang hit Little Mac. And then he followed it up with an up tilt, I believe it was.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, gets the sour up smash. Oh, wow. What are you doing?
Yeah, definitely a... Ooh, tries to get the down air spike.
MJG is just turning up right now. He completely has turned up the volume here on my man
Yeah,
Kwaz.
he's going actually a little more offensively than he was as Villager. Turning it up definitely.
Oh, not a good spot to be in, man. You might get back thrown. And absolutely, man, I called it. Commentator's curse. Finds a way back with the Joel Haymaker, excuse me.
Gets the bomb to forward air again. Yeah.
Not give him any KO punch.
I feel like it's definitely the Toon Link's definitely doing better for MJG here because he's able to get those follow-ups off the projectiles. Take care of Little Mac's stock. Little Mac does not. He's not going to get KO punched very soon.
Yeah.
Which is of course his clutch factor. But he's got a. Ooh.
Okay. Super armor on the down smash.
Right through that bomb.
Absolutely sweeping the ledge and just completely putting our man MJG into a dustpan there, keeping him far, far away. Now, let's see if he can use a little bit of this race to his advantage. We're on Town and City, a relatively low ceiling. KO punch is more than halfway filled up, and you got a lot of rage on your behalf, man. Let's see what you can do.
Definitely serve him well. MJG's got to get off that platform. This is going away. He catches the bomb, isn't able to. Oh, and it hits him instead as it bounces off MJG's shield. Gets hit by. I thought MJG was going to be able to follow up off of that boomerang, knocking Kwaz off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Gets a charge down smash off the missed grab too. Kwaz is definitely showing that he's playing a lot more patient.
Okay, I like what he did there. He didn't want to throw out anything too punishable. What he did was he went for the jab because he knew that the jab would be enough to keep MJG at bay and to possibly give him the KO. Oh!
Ooh, I thought that was going to be a forward air. I thought that was going to be the game.
That could have been the game. Now, things are a little scary right now. The platforms are back and in action, so MJG has some leverage here. As we all know, the KO punch doesn't do nearly as much damage as in the air as it does on the ground. So
yeah, and Kwaz showing a very good decision because what takes KO punch away is not damage, it's knockback. And so he was able to down smash through a bomb that MJG threw him because, wow.
And he has about, what, I think it's like 7 seconds of invincibility, if I'm not mistaken. Then anything over 4% with that knockback takes it out of him, I think.
I believe
don't quote me on that.
I don't know the exact percentage, but I know it's definitely based on knockback more than anything else. Yeah, very good play from Kwaz, being a little more patient in this one this game, not going as hard. Definitely served him a little better. I don't know if MJG's gonna make the switch back. He's taking his cursor off of Toon Link. Don't know if he's gonna try to pull out that Diddy you were talking about, or he might just go back to Villager.
I mean, he did a pretty solid job with Villager, but I do like the fact that he's busting out the Meta. Yeah, I mean, he plays Meta Knight.
He plays Meta Knight in PM.
Yeah, so
I played him before in PM. He's very good Meta Knight. Meta Knight's very good in PM.
Meta Knight's good in all smashes.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good in every game he's appeared in.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a very good character.
And look at Kwaz's face. He's like, oh my God, he just went Meta Knight.
He's really concerned. I don't know what Kwaz is gonna. He looks very shocked right now.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't prepare for this.
Meta Knight's a very different character from Villager.
Yeah, and my man Rhino called it. He said it was a bluff.
Yep, called it was a bluff.
MJG's good with the mind games. He's good with the mind games.
Another thing that puts him very, very far ahead of other players. Just he can just play people's minds so well.
And I like the fact that we're going back to Battlefield. Obviously, it's a lot easier to ledge guard Little Mac. There's a lot of space here between the stage and the blast zones.
Yeah, he doesn't really get access to his wall jump that he has, as opposed to some other stages. Duck Hunt is one that comes to mind, but
yeah, and Mac Kwaz he's expressed thoroughly that he does not like that stage at all. Duck Hunt, excuse me. So
yeah, we're not on Duck Hunt, we're on Battlefield, and Kwaz takes that early lead. But as we know, Little Mac with the right edge guard can lose stock any percent. And powers through that Lloyd Rocket and hits MJG.
And that was actually a regular forward smash as well. That wasn't tilted. I know sometimes Kwaz likes to throw the tilted down forward smash, not for like damage or anything, but it it pushes the opponent back, and obviously it gives you some space and some leverage, man, in the match.
And also, very good shield damage.
Yeah, it eats up the shield.
Can break shields very easily with that. Oh, and I think that's gonna be it.
We out. And wow, just like that, the life of Mac is not an easy one. Even as strong as he started off that match, all it took was one back throw back air to take him out.
Oh, and that takes it. Didn't look like very good DI. It looked like he went straight up.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to kill. I mean, Mac is strong, but the blast zones here are huge. And Villager's on the head.
I don't know. MJG might have been focusing on trying to SDI out of it.
Possibly.
Might not have gotten the best DI when the last hit him. Because I do believe with really good SDI, you can fall out of it. Ooh, I was expecting a follow-up after that tree came up, but not quite. Gets that up tilt.
I like the usage of the up tilt coming out from Kwaz.
Little Mac has very good frame data.
Oh yeah,
it's one thing that a lot of people forget is just how good Little Mac's frames are.
Yeah, all around on the ground, he has the best frame data.
Yeah, frame 1 jab. Super armor on so many of his moves.
Man, sweet spot up.
Oh, he just KO punches right through the Lloyd Rocket. Oh my God.
Now what is this? This is
brutal.
This is.
Look at everyone. Look at him. Look at Private Quantum. Look at everybody here. They're just like no one knows what just happened. That was crazy.
Is this winner's? Look, guys, I don't have the bracket in front of me, but that was 2 out of 3. Let's go ahead and get a quick replay.
Oh, do you see that? It looked like what MJG was expecting. Run up shield for the Lloyd Rocket.
Yeah. Because
he threw out that grab. You can see the net come out, but Kwaz just throws out that KO punch. Just no fear. But yeah, is this winners finals right now?
This is.
Yeah, Nev is still in winners, so it can't be winners finals. But it looks like it's a best of 5.
Okay,
it might be winners semis.
Okay, maybe that's what we're doing here today. I mean, they did say it was the Evo rule, say even all the way down to matches being played. I don't know. All I know is that was a very, very good setup that MJG went for in that last match. Obviously trying to go for the Lloyd Rocket to grab, but KO Punch don't care about any of that. So here we go, man. Getting into this next match. This is a stage that Kwaz has expressed in the past that he didn't like very much, and then he kind of grew to like it.
I think this is a very, very good stage for Little Mac. Just because his up smash can reach through those platforms, I think except for the middle one. I don't think he can reach through the middle one, but his up smash can reach through them. I know MJG really likes this stage as Villager too, but I don't really like it. I'm not a huge fan of it.
You know what, man? And you're one amongst many. I don't really care for this stage too much either. It's just not a fun one. And wow.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a very good stage for Villager. I mean, he doesn't get hurt. Ooh, gets that pot though. He doesn't get hurt as much by the tilting of the stage because his up B's so good. But I mean, it seems like the blast zones are just way, way too close for Villager to be able to take advantage of that really good recovery he's got. It seems to me like he just get knocked out of the blast zone before he could even make an attempt to recover.
Yeah, and the issue that MJG's having here is Kwaz is a pretty unconventional Mac. He doesn't really do regular Mac stuff.
Yeah.
As you see, I mean, even his recovery options, he'll use his air dodge to give himself that extra jump. Well, not necessarily a jump, but that extra
Yeah.
As he tries to recover back to the stage.
Easily.
He'll throw out that jolt haymaker as quick as possible. I mean, that's not the funnest move in the book to trade with out there. So he doesn't play regular Mac. I mean, as we've seen in the last match, he threw out a forward air.
Yeah, that was
Who does that?
Really strange. That's the most important thing about playing Mac is that people know what to expect from Little Mac, and you have to show them. I'm not going to give you what you expect from Little Mac. I'm going to play I'm going to play a completely different Mac, and that's why Soul is so good because he does so many unconventional things as Little Mac, and that's the main thing because people expect you to just throw out smash attacks. People expect you to throw out the down tilt. People expect you to throw out all those moves, and even though they're good, they can get easily predictable up.
And
that's it.
I'm very surprised that we even went to this stage in the first place with Villager. That is what I'm very surprised about.
Yeah, I don't like
due
that
to the
stage
curvature,
for Villager. It's just
he can't shoot anything because the stage gets in the way and just that stage is very much built for Mac. Even though a lot of people don't feel like that. I mean, he can literally run to the ledge of the stage, down smash. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. MJG says he likes that stage though.
Hey man, maybe he's grinding. He grinded the matchup. And we have a quick.
That was. I don't know why he threw out that grab.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have thrown that out there. Villager's grab is just way too laggy.